The Bryants! You got a victory tonight! Of course! They got a victory tonight over us, boys! Because you boys have wrestled in Cardiff so many times! You basically live in Cathays at the minute! Go!
Okay, Josh, calm down, it's okay. Look, listen, maybe we got a bit too carried away with the crowd tonight. Maybe Top Tier had a bit too much fun, but it doesn't matter. Because in 2 weeks' time, at Wembley Arena, the biggest show in Revolution Pro Wrestling history, the fun is over. And so are your dreams of becoming champion again. When El Capitan walks in and walks out of Wembley Arena, your undisputed British Cruiserweight champion.
Because we are the absolute business. We are the cream of the crop. We are top tier. And I promise you, we will be the kings of Wembley.
Top Tier and Leyton Buzzards, I've had just about enough of you!
Hey!
And you know...
Stop
talking! We won that match! And you got back in the ring to look at the belt, leaving us back here, leaving you vulnerable in the ring with all three of them. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
It doesn't matter. We got the win. That is what matters. We are on form. And in 2 weeks' time, Wembley Arena is the biggest night of your life. And now you stay focused. Because if you stay focused, then Wembley is ours. And the undisputed British Cruiserweight Championship is back on your shoulder. You boys are right. You boys are right. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters except Wembley Arena. And Nino Bryant walking out on top. The Bryants walking out on top. I stand tall as your undisputed British Cruiserweight Champion. Yes, boys. Come on now. Come on.
Give it a go. No, actually, Spinebuster, Andy, can you just remind me again? What was it that you said at Porchester? What did you say at Porchester?
Oh, that David wanted to watch your video before he recorded it.
Yeah, exactly. No, piss off. Not a single original thought in that man's brain. Had to watch me, had to watch the master to get ideas. Now I can't lie, the energy levels are low because I was robbed again. And I want to scream and shout. I want to yell, but I'm used to it. This is my story, right? I have to own this. This is what happens to me. I have never once called it a conspiracy. That is some Portuguese BS. I'm not part of that story. My story is based in legitimate gripes. Michael Oku, you little skinny rat boy, you know you robbed me. Jay Joshua, you know you low-blowed me blatantly because you were scared your days were numbered and I'm the guy. And Andy and matchmakers, huh? Easy way out for Andy Quilden. When I said, put me in the Revolution Road tournament, he said, oh, I was actually going to give T.A. Cooper a rematch, but then he said he wasn't. So you were going to give me a rematch? Since when? Easy for you to say now, but I'm used to it. No match for Wembley. I'm used to it. Royal Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, however many there have been. There's been no appearances from me, but I'm used to it. Fantastica Manias, never been on one of those, but I'm used to it. Appreciate the passion. Shut up. How dare you merchandise that horrible phrase that because you got exposed by me, that you are not the person. I mean, take Cardiff today, for instance. Mobilize. I didn't do anything, but the people, despite the fact Rev Pro doesn't want me, the people prove themselves. Way more than you ever could. So Portuguese Voldemort, you can have your disqualification victory. I hope that feels good, huh? Couldn't even pin me. Would never tap me out. JJ Gale, don't think for a second you're safe. Just cause you weren't here today doesn't mean you get off lightly. I'm used to it though. I'm used to it. What's the Mambos, the Jordan Breakers that I'm fighting for, the crusade I am on, the maelstrom I'm trying to build. But when have you ever seen a referee disqualify for the other guy's mate? It is collusion. It is a targeted attack. It is on purpose. It is deliberate. And despite the facts, Cardiff, you proved yourself. You proved yourself to me. Rev Pro. It won't be forever. Mobilize.
I don't think there's any argument left. Whatever comparison some people that can speak in front of microphones want to do with the idea that TK Cooper and I are so similar can be put to the side. Because as I have proven today, and I continue to prove throughout this entire bit, the difference between TK Cooper and I is that I get the job done. And boy, did I get the job done tonight! Oh man, he was really gotten to when he got to see my hand raise so many times. Did he ask you for the camera again? Did he do the thing again? Oh, I gotta grab the camera. Oh, I gotta grab the camera myself. Oh, I gotta yell and cry at this camera. Oh no! Oh no! That's some loser behavior! And I can actually say this with a full chest because that's what you are, buddy! You come out of Cardiff a loser! I am undefeated in Wales, and that feels great. And before people want to speculate, I just want to say, and we had this conversation already, but I want to say this in front of the camera. I don't forgive Joshua James because there's nothing to forgive. But I did leave you in the tag last week, and I fully understand if you were coming for revenge. And
it's okay. I understand why you did what you did, which resulted in today, you winning. Last week, it took Mills and Joshua to beat me. That makes me a winner. We won! Which means there's one place left for us to go. Wembley.
Yeah, Wembley. Let's talk about Wembley and how much we continue to win and be successful. All these wins and winning everywhere is earned, has to be earned. You're not a winner if you haven't earned that win. Some people may say that is not the case, but I don't want to be observing and thinking about everyone else. I want to be thinking about me. I want to be thinking about us. I want to be thinking about the work that's been done here. And at this stage, a graphic hasn't come out. I don't know what's going to happen at Wembley, but if there's something that I do know, is that I've earned my damn space in Wembley. The sacrifices that not just I did, but you did. The amount of time and effort, everything that we've been put through for this place and this company. There's some people out there that say that they bleed Ref Pro, but they just use Ref Pro as a stepping stone to their future. They understand the marketing, but they don't feel it. We feel it because we built this place. And then, of course, obviously, we built ourselves with it too. I do not care if it's going to be a celebration of all this hard work because my eyes are open. I am absolutely fine with the idea of not having people seeing things for what they are because I was delusional, but now my eyes are open and I see. You continue to celebrate your false totems. You continue to celebrate your hearts and souls. You continue to celebrate your messiahs. You continue to celebrate your gritted teeth and chains in their mouth and the passion appreciators. I'm absolutely fine if you don't want to celebrate me. We're absolutely fine if you don't want to celebrate us. Because God damn it, after all these years, I definitely earned my place in Wembley. Am I wrong? Have I ever been wrong?
We will see you at Wembley. FTR, y'all almost got us. I'll admit, they almost got us. That's why y'all are living legends. Y'all are one of the greatest tag teams to ever hit the professional wrestling business. We don't need a call out from y'all. We don't need no call out.
Look, y'all living legends, right?
Yeah.
Y'all been around the damn world. We get it. We know. Everybody loves y'all. But hey, look. The damn Cowboy Way has been all over the damn world without a contract. Outlaws, a little bit of outsiders
Little
too.
bit of outsiders.
Look, and we don't need to list the countries and the places we've been. You know what's up. We know what's up. And hey, Wembley, man, y'all might be, you know, the favorites, right? We know that. The people know that. But do you think for a damn second in these eyes and those eyes that we give a flying if you're the favorite or not? No! Because we're out to prove a goddamn point. Because it ain't no laws.
No limits.
It's just the damn Cowboy Way. FTR, y'all better bring it, boys.
Oh my god, dude. Cowboy Way. Tonight was the first time the Cowboy Way and the Velocities met. And you know what? Paris and I have heard incredible things, but tonight we got to feel it. One called Manders and Shire. You boys are the real deal. Hats off to you. How are you feeling? They beat the crap out of your chest, dude.
Can you get a bit of a close-up here? Right. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say this is what we do, but this is what we feel. This is what we bleed for. Professional wrestling, tag team wrestling, Revolution Pro. And it's no secret, man. You know, we are the dark horse when it comes to this thing. We aren't always the favorite.
Always have been.
We get beat down, but we still stand back up. And when it comes to Wembley, our road's uncertain, but that's always been our road. And it's gotten us here. So look, I don't know what the future holds, but what I do know is when it comes to Jude, London, and Paris de Silva, do not count us out. We are back, and we will always be back. And I can't wait until one day we can say that we will be the Revolution Pro Tag Team Champions.
Yes. We love this. We love tag team wrestling. We love Revolution Pro. We love the UK independent scene. And the Velocities will be around, scoping out what's happening around Wembley weekend. Because nobody outruns the Velocities.
All right, bro. Ice.
Let's get you some ice.
Oh!
Yeah, I know.
This is exactly what I needed. I am so hyped right now because I got a huge weight off my shoulders. Don't get me wrong, I'm not relaxed. I can't rest. I'm too restless at the minute. We're less than 2 weeks away from the biggest match of my life. We're 13 days away. So Zack Sabre Jr. Let's get it. Say less.
Hey, Leon, could we get a word with you?
Yeah, sorry, let's go. I should have come to you earlier, my bad. I just had a lot on my mind, you know? Is this good?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
I don't even know what to say. A guy that I've known for nearly 10 years. A guy that you know, I looked up to him like a father figure at a point. He found me when I was 15 at a different training school, and he took me under his wing. I was in his car every single week, and I remember I remember one time he dropped me off and he goes, "Mate, you've been in my car too much this weekend," but for me it was never enough. I love to be around him, all the knowledge, the lessons, the road jokes, the shows, the good times, even the bad times. It was good to have him by my side, and At Bradford, that all changed, and I didn't have a mentor in the car with me on this 4-hour drive down here. I didn't have one after Bradford either. And I didn't have that father figure, that person that if I had any question, I knew I could trust to give me a decent answer. And, you know, heading into Wembley, it's a big night for us both, but I think it might be an even bigger night for me. Because although you think you've been the head coach, I never wanted to overthrow you. I wanted to be the star student. I was proud to rep the purple across this globe. I was proud, keep the camera down there, Andy, keep the camera down there. I was proud to have these letters on the side of my leg around this globe so people remembered the Slater name, and you were a huge part of that. You were the biggest part of that. And in Bradford, you threw it all away, and there's nothing that hurts me more. There's nothing that pains me more, but you know what? As I'm going into these places, as I'm feeling all of these feelings, I'm realizing that nothing in this world is gonna bring me more joy than Swanton 450 through the air of Wembley Arena and crashing down onto you, because Liam, you don't realize what you've done. I'm not that same boy that you found at UKW. I'm not that same teenager that was in your car up and down the country every weekend. I am a man. And not only I am a man, I am the man. And for a guy who hit his prime 10 years ago, when he was coming out to Venga Boys in a stupid bobble hat, putting his fingers in the air, you sure talk a whole lot of And at Wembley, I can't wait to shut you and the Slater Dojo goons up. And who knows, I might even have some backup on my own.
Ah, man. It's fulfilling, but it's frustrating. It's bittersweet to be away for 4 months in Japan. Me and Lykos Pro Wrestling Noah, to come back to Cardiff, to come back to Rev Pro, to wrestle one of my genuine best friends in pro wrestling was it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet because I lost, and that frustrates me. But it feels very good to be back home, to be back in Cardiff, to be back in Rev Pro, to be back, to be sharing a ring with quite literally the best wrestler in the world right now. There's a lot to work out, there's a lot of communication that me and Lykos need between ourselves, between us and Rev Pro, between Liam Slater as well. So I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you. Wow, you jumped really high himself, Andy. You really are. You jumped really high.
Oh, well, I made that pretty clear, huh? The corruption against Ricky Knight Jr. here in Revolution Pro Wrestling hasn't changed one bit. But what fills me with so much joy, so much love, is going to be on Wembley. I know people are going to hate it, and it makes it even more special. So you heard it here first in Cardiff against CTF.
Yes! Ricky, my man, my guy, yes, you, me, Mark Drew, Kieran Lacey, the 4 of us, that is going to be the greatest team that Wembley Arena has ever seen. I thought no one was going to help us, but you have come to my aid, my guy.
Let's get one thing crystal clear. And you tell them 2 mugs as well. I'll be there at Wembley. I'll have your back at Wembley. I'll have their back at Wembley. But it doesn't mean I like you. Don't touch me. Don't get changed near me. Don't speak to me. The only time I want to see you is when we're in that ring. When that bell goes is the only time I want to hear you, see you. Apart from that, you're just like everyone else here. Stay the out of my way.
You know, like we say in Rev Pro, it's pro wrestling at its best.
And I can't think of something better for Wembley Arena than taking one of the greatest wrestlers this country has ever produced and putting him against one of the best wrestlers in this country, not just in this country, but all over Europe. You know what, Pac? You have done everything. I've watched you on my TV when I was a kid, and you're exactly the type of person that I want to face at the biggest show this company's ever put on. So you're going to come over here, yeah? And you think you're going to have an easy night? Well, I'll tell you something. You're the bastard, are you? Well, I'll show you. I'm not just a bastard, mate. I am the nastiest piece of work you are going to get in that ring with. You are going to come over here and you're going to find out why Luke Jacobs, why all of this, why all of Rev Pro is once again North West strong.
You want to expose me? You want to expose me? Yeah? You've been exposed for a long time, Kanji. You're very good one. Let's go.
Kanji, you okay? Kanji, take it slow. Kanji. Yeah, come on.